Welcome to another episode of Racing to Learn. We're a nonprofit that gets kids excited about math and science. We've got our ProLine Pro MT 4x4 110 scale monster truck on the bench today. This is the front half. We detached the rear just to replace the C-pin holder with the upgraded version here. And if you need that part number, we picked up another one. It's 633205. Now you can see our original one here and the bend in it, and you can see it compared to the upgraded version, which is a good amount thicker. Right, I'll show the unbent end there. And definitely the C one is the one that you want to upgrade. You know, it goes A, B, C, and D. This is the front of the chassis. You can see our Profusion SC chassis being built there in the back. So we're going to go ahead and finish replacing that today and getting it back on the truck. So one of the things we noticed was that, so this is the side that got bent. All right, so this goes like this, and it looks like, you know, so an impact, probably a landing on the rear here. All right, push this wheel forward. Again, this is the back of the truck. The plastic insert that goes into these was also kind of mangled in the back there. So again, looks like the whole arm got, you know, hit probably from a land like this. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that insert too with another one off of our plastic tree here. So I'm just gonna cut one of these off. And dog bones are in the way here. So pop this old one out. Fortunately, the D hinge pin holder here in the back was is still straight, so it escaped unscathed there, and you can see just this really got mangled. Look at that. So definitely took a hit there. So we'll go ahead and pop in the new one. You want to line up the dots accordingly. So there's a dot inset there, and we'll line it up with the dot on the D block holder. And that looks like it's still straight. And so we'll just get the dog bones in here. We also dusted it off since the last episode. Of course, you guys can check out the previous episodes as well as all of our episodes on this truck and our other playlists in the video description. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in seeing more of our videos. So get the dog bones lined up, get the hinge pins into those inserts, and this dog bone fell out of alignment there, so get the rear hinge pin in, and it's lined up like this with the cutout on the top there. Yep. I'm gonna flip that around. This is really nice too feature on these trucks is that the screw holes kind of protrude a little bit like Lego pieces, so it's nice because when you assemble this, it all just snaps in together. Very nicely, so you don't have to futz around with lining up everything while you're trying to put the screws in. We're gonna go ahead and take off the rear bumper, and in the next episode, we're actually gonna service the diffs on this truck. These together. Again, it's nice. You can see the Lego-like protrusions for the screws there. I'll put this off to the side. And then we'll put these countersunk screws back in to the diff case there, holding the hinge pin. Holders, and I just always like to start off these screws by hand so you don't strip them, and then you can switch over to a power driver, an electric drill, screwdriver, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're using, if you so choose. Again, the Pro MT comes as an RTR, or I should say RTR, is a roller where you add your own electronics, and the Pro SC comes as a kit. So we've been building ours, and actually I can show you guys here how this fits on. We've got a couple of upgrades. You can see the metal chassis brace from Kraken RC here in the back, and actually also we've got a Kraken aluminum diff case that we were prepping as well. All right, so we can go ahead. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab the front half of this truck. Oh, actually, we can go ahead and service the diffs in this episode, and you can do this with of course this on the truck as well. So however you want to do it, since we already have this disassembled, we can go ahead and just get that replaced right now. So what you want to do is you take off these. I need to clean up this bench. And just like that, the diff case comes out. You might have to, oh, what is it? There we go. Front diff case is out, and you can do this on the truck as well. Just pop this out, and here's the diff. So, a little bit light on the grease there, so we'll probably clean this all up, get this greased, get that back on there. The stock diffs don't come with, on the Pro MT of course, they don't come with oil in them, although they can be oil filled. So we're going to go ahead and fill these up with some diff fluid. For all of you that are starting off with this truck, you probably want to give it a once over in terms of You're just putting in your own grease, or filling the diffs up with some fluid, right? It's always good to just give these trucks a one-over before you really run them hard, right? Because when they're at the factory, they're just trying to get these built and out the door, you know, and sometimes it, you know, really depends on whoever's assembling your particular truck. Of course, they have their quality control measures, but you know, always a good call to kind of go through these and give them the once over. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and again, you can check out the rest of the videos in the video description playlist link, and we will catch you next time. Thanks again for watching.